peace be upon you. Repent, the kingdom's at hand. Be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Bahaya, Bahashem Yeshua, Bahashem Kakama, for the remission of sins and the gift of the Holy Spirit. The Most High's name is I Am. The Messiah's name is Savior. The Holy Spirit's name is Wisdom. Shalom, family. No, I haven't really been going live. I'm banned off Facebook, guys. Just a reminder for everyone. So do me a favor, share this YouTube around. Spread the message. Keep it going. That's what we got to do right now. Because the devil's going to try to stop us any way he can, and he controls these airwaves. So when they see stuff they don't like, and you know, the message they don't want to get out, they do really shut you down, guys. But I just want to real quick. I'm sorry, I'm just waking up. Oh, this is on my mind. You know, I was having a thought. All the same stuff, right, that people will be saying. Because you guys forget, there's a war for souls going on. Shalom, everyone just joining me right now. Please do me a favor, share the link on Facebook so people will know we're live. But there's a war going on right now for souls. Do you understand? And people are just operating in their everyday life like that isn't actually going on. Like they are not a spirit contained in this flesh, you know, that's gonna go beyond the expanse of this reality. And because they have forgotten this, right, they are totally misplacing their priorities, right? Because people think their priorities are food, shelter, and raiment, right? But the Bible tells you if you're in, you know, good standing with the Most High God, then that the Most High provides food, shelter, and raiment. So you don't have to actually worry about that. What you actually worry about is the actual poor people out in the world. And the poor people are, like, the actual poor people in reality are the ones who don't have God. Who don't have the Most High providing and blessing them, and they're going through toil and strife and pain because of the lifestyle and the world and the society that they choose to, you know, participate in. And so, you know, all these same questions come out. You know, how do you get money? You know, why do you not work? Why do you not want housing? You know, all these different things. And it's like in the courtroom, guys, it's just completely faithless. Completely faithless. You know, it got to the point where yesterday, you know, because hey, always defend yourself. And if you haven't educated yourself to a level to defend yourself, if you come into a situation like this, then, you know, then hey, whatever. I can't really help you. Baby, bring me a rag. I look crazy right now. Or what is this? It's like oh, this is a cut. Oh, it's the screen. I'm crazy. But anyways, yeah, I ended up asking them yesterday, you know, because they don't really have a protocol, right? For us as our family status, our lifestyle, they don't have a protocol for that. I asked them, you know, is there a protocol for to provide services to a transient family, you know, a family that's just passing through? And the answer is basically no. There's no standing or protocol for this. And I was like, well, is there a, you know, or does the agency have the ability to do these things? And they're like, no, you know. So people are actually, you know, most hurt because they're in a situation where they actually can't help us, you know, and we don't want the type of help that they're trying to provide, because most people will tell us go get a job and get a house and an apartment and stuff like that, and we're like, no, we're not doing that. Do you understand us? We're not doing that. We're nomads. You know, we live around, you know, that's the whole deal. And so the same battle that we get on, we have, you know, online with people and the lives and our Facebook and our social medias and all those different things is the same exact battle that's happening in the courtroom, guys. You know, while you guys feel like you're just asking me these questions online, it's just like a reality show. Like in the courtroom, it's serious, and we're battling for my daughter's soul. You get it? We're battling for my daughter's soul right now. And so I understand that's what I'm out here doing with each and every one of you. I'm battling for your soul. It says a wise man wins souls. And so I'm trying to win souls over to serving the Most High only. That's it. You know, that's what I'm trying to win souls over to doing. Not to serving this world, not to bowing down to oppression, not to any of those different things, not to being cursed, not to, you know, none of that. You know, not to toil. I want to put you guys in a position where all you actually have to do is just worship the Most High. and thank him for everything that he's done. That's all you have ever been required to do, is what you were created to do, was to just enjoy what he gave you here on this earth, right? And thank him for it. But people forgot what the real battle for souls is. You know, are you gonna be a participant in this world? You know, are you gonna be one of these world's combatants? Because that's what you are right now. If you're working for them, if you're, you know, and you're not even gaining anything by working for them. You know, understand that. You're not gaining anything spiritually, and you're certainly not gaining any material. Even the so-called people who think they're something amongst us, they don't have very much. It could be wiped out in a matter of minutes, seconds. You know, it could be wiped out. And so that's the whole thing. People don't understand what real wealth is. Wealth is spiritual organization. Wealth is when you have the ability to organize and direct spirit in one direction and shift reality in order to cause a blessing to happen. You know, cause the Most High to reign supreme in that moment. You know, that's establishing the law everywhere you go. You know, that's the war out there. You know, so I don't want people to think like it's just like some joke and I'm just getting on here and blah 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 blah. You know, a lot of people think that we like be bowing down to the system, or they're trying to order us around. It's like, no, that's not happening. You know, they know not to ask me to get a job. They know not to tell me I have to get permanent housing. They know all these different things, you know, and so it becomes a deal where, you know, it's all or nothing. That's what the Most High expects. It's all or nothing. Otherwise, what? It's gonna be a miracle, right, guys? It's gonna be a miracle. They're gonna be like, because a lot of people know people who've gotten their kids taken by the system, and they've seen what those people might have went through, and they feel like that's what's gonna happen to us. Especially since a lot of people are in the belief that what I'm saying is just completely. I think people feel our life is immoral. You know, I don't know if that's an issue, if they feel like it's immoral or it's just, you know, or what it is, but I don't feel like, regardless of how anyone may look at what it is that we're doing or how we get by, that our life is immoral in any type of way. You know, it's all honest living for sure. And that's the war, guys. You know, like, whose side are you gonna be on? Everyone who's working right now is helping them hold Thaimon. Every single person who's working a job right now is helping them hold Thaimon. That's the absolute truth. You know, these people are pervasive. They are monitoring everything that we do. You know, that I have a social media. Obviously, they monitor this, and they see what my exact stance is, guys. It's not hidden from them. I'm not playing two different people, one over here, one over there. You know, all my actions are done in the light. You know, for all to see, and, you know, make your own judgment and estimation. You know, that's between you and the Most High what you think. But, you know, that's the real truth of the matter. Every single person that calls themselves so-called God-fearing and is against the system and that they're working a job and you know, or operating a business in their tax base. Do you understand? Then you are actually helping to take my daughter from me. You know, it's your sentiment. It's because, and the whole thing about it, it's because we didn't have all these comforts. You know, so a certain question that I asked, I was like, if someone has a nice house and all their bills paid, does that mean they're financially stable? You know, does that mean they have a good source of income? It's like, no, none of that means anything at all. None of that means anything at all, you know. And people, and what's being asked is like, they want to see my faith, guys. You know, this is the faith. All right, the faith is the way, the truth, and the life. The faith is to never deny the Messiah and his ways. The faith is to live by faith alone. Do you understand? It's like, live by faith alone. That's what I live by. You know, and I'm going to, you guys, when I asked, when I had the social worker on the stand, I asked the social worker, I was like, do you know the definition of the word faith? All the other lawyers objected. All of them objected. You know, I forgot if I got overruled or not on that. You know, did he say let him say what faith was? I don't think he, you know, I think that one got sustained. I forgot why. You know, it's a legal thing, whatever. But, you know, that's the other thing. The opposing counsel tried to interject straight hearsay on the record, right? And I objected, obviously, because you guys, like, you know, you guys should have watched enough to know. Honestly, it's inside you. You know you can't put some BS on the record. You can't put gossip on the record. Everyone should know you can't do that as a testimony. So the opposing counsel, county counsel, right? This is what she begins to do. She goes to the social worker. She says, "Were you told that blah 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 happened?" And the social worker, you know, and he says it, and she said, "Yeah." And then the social worker, and she goes, and she says, "Do you?" And she says, "Yeah, do you find that blah 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 blah?" And I was like, "Objection! How can he testify to hearsay?" So basically, if I didn't say anything right then, it was just gonna all go. It was just gonna go. Do you guys get it? And my wife's lawyer did not object to any of that shit. At all. At all. Did she? Nope. Wife's lawyer didn't say a damn thing. Was gonna let it get on, you know, because they wouldn't let my wife defend herself, and that's fine. You know, I'm here to defend us. She didn't say anything, guys. That's the war for souls. So, the one you stuck her with was gonna let us get right now. She didn't speak up and say anything at all. You know, no. And the judge, yeah, sustains. You know, because look, what is the point if you can't defend yourself, guys? What is the point in life? You know, if you can't stand with your God, you know, and your law, and what is the point in anything at all? If you can't say, I'm a servant of the Most High God at all times, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No. He said no. He said, you want the explanation? It's these scriptures here. Go read them. You know, when I got arrested, I had my machete on me, obviously. They tried to bring that up in court. You know? I asked Colin, the social worker, I said, Colin, have you read the Bible? Objection! You're on. It's like, right away. I was like, whoa. I didn't know I couldn't ask him if he read the Bible. You know? The judge, like, he's just asking. You know? He's like, what's I was like, look, I'm talking, like, they said I had a weapon. You know? Anyways, I was like, you know, I'm a devoutly religious man in regards to the Bible. Obviously. I was like, and I asked him, are you familiar with these scriptures? You know, if you don't have a sword, buy a cloak and or sell your cloak and buy a sword. And he's like, yeah. But he also said he knows that there's different interpretations of the scriptures. I was like, whatever. You know, he actually tried to give me some answer before, and I tried to strike it from the record. Judge not letting me strike anything, but he made him answer all my questions. It's legalese, guys. It's a whole other arena, but it's faithless, guys. That's what's going on. It's faithless. So we fight in the war 24 hours a day. You know, that's what it is at all times. Always educating people, enlightening people of what is actually going on around them every single day. Every single day, you are participating in a system that destroys families and people every single day for $1. For $1, guys. That's what you're doing it for? For $1, you poison me and my family for $1. That's what everyone's out there doing. You kill yourself for $1. People be dying at work. Do you know how horrible that would be? People dying at. I had one brother hit me up. He's like, man, brother, I almost. Yeah, I was like, bro, don't do it. Not worth it. Not worth your soul. Is worth your soul? Is it? And people already showed the workplaces aren't safe. Look at all these places, the YouTube shooter, the school shooter. None of these places where people are congregating and participating in the wicked system that God sees are seen as safe. anymore. People are afraid in those areas. If they really start to, like, honestly, think about it, guys. If there was some type of shooting or something going on, people would be glad I had that machete on me. Because I'm going to take that person's hand. I'm not going to let them hurt anyone. That's the whole vibe here. Like, there's a reason why the Most High and Christ gives you. Oh, yeah, man, that's the only way to live. Otherwise, it's pointless because this system is designed to destroy you, and everyone knows that. Like, this is war. This is spiritual warfare that is actually happening right now before everyone's eyes. And for the people who don't believe in that, then that's fine. They just see it as a war of words. They don't understand words are spirit. They don't understand that there are colloquialisms, that can be used interchangeably in English so people can understand more concepts together. But hey, family, don't participate anymore in this bloodshed, in this system. Don't participate in the system that is actually snatching children. Is that what you want to participate in? Because you guys are all culpable in that sin. All of you. All of you. And it's because you are serving this nation. It's because you are bowing down and reverencing their God and their power. Their power. Do you understand? Their power is money. Their power is commerce. Their power is also the sword. Their power is also the legal system. Their power is also the media. You bow down and you serve and you allow yourself to be programmed and processed with all these different things. Man, who's calling me on the Eden line? 1 second, guys. Let me see if this will work. Shalom. Nothing, man. Hey, do you mind that you're live right now on me? You're on speakerphone. Because I'm like in the middle of a live. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Alright, no problem. No, nothing, bro. Just look, bro. I'm a nomad and I travel and I don't have a license. You understand? So I will forever. They will. Huh? I have it's some old stuff, bro, from years ago. It's a violation of probation. No, like I missed a recent court date. I missed a recent court date, bro. No, I knew, man. I already knew. I've been living like this for a minute, bro. I knew I know when I'm red flagged or not. And right now, it's like, because the Bible talks about really, guys. For the most part, you do need to go take care of your court stuff. But my lifestyle is not conducive to that at times. Other people's lifestyles are. you know, and but no, I haven't completed the terms of my probation. Yeah. I know the whole thing is, bro, I'm fighting a war on a lot of different fronts right now. I already know I need to deal with my nationality status. It's just the quickest thing for me to do right now is to deal with this thing with my daughter first and fight it inside their court system, because everyone who's dealing with that information, they can't get it done expediently, and I can't freaking deal with all that and freaking I have a lot, and the people aren't here like they're really supposed to be. So I'm not really concerned with those criminal matters because I know I can get those things off of me. I'm really more so focused.
Brother, with that being said, though, wouldn't you still think that this is some type of form of like mental and spiritual captivity? The fact that you still got to like deal with the laws of this land.
No, because even when the disciples were going through, they would freaking get arrested and stuff. It's because they were like, the whole thing why they were killing Christians, and maybe everyone needs to understand the reason why Christians were being killed was because they were saying, we serve the Lord only. We do not give a damn what you say. And Rome is like, oh no, you gotta die, or so that's the plight of following Christ. That's not a curse. That's persecution you suffer for being like, no, I'm freaking free. I'm doing whatever I want.
Right, but the funny thing about the whole thing is, it's like you're about to like be judged according to, the laws of this land. And the thing about that is, it's like.
What do you mean judge?
If we were in our own land, you wouldn't even be dealing with this. Because the funny thing about it is.
That's not true.
What did you do, for example, to be put on probation to begin with? Was it something that you would consider that?
No, dude. No, I broke the law, dude. No, what you're saying. Yeah, dude. I damaged someone's property, bro. So yeah, the whole thing is the punishment was more punitive than it was supposed to be according to our law. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but what you're also saying is not true because all the prophets were persecuted and they weren't breaking the law.
Okay. You said prosecuted by like our own law, or
who killed the prophets? I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. Don't cast out different examples, generally what I'm speaking of, because we can go to scriptures where it talks about this. I don't feel like there's a need for that. And the whole point of the matter, what I'm talking to people about is you guys are actually the ones turning me over to the Romans by actually participating in the system.
I got you. No sweat. I got you on that. Okay. Concerning the other issue then, the issue where you're not able to dwell safely with your family in the wilderness, or according to our laws, without being bothered, having even constantly call authorities of the land of this land to come and take away your kids.
No, that's not true either. That's also not true. No, that's all. I'm gonna correct you. Because maybe you don't know. You don't need I'm gonna give you the history so you can deal with right knowledge. When we're actually away from the cities, no one bothers us. We only get bothered when we come down the cities, and I only have to come down the cities because you guys want to stay down here.
Brother, I know I get that and everything, but I'm saying, why it doesn't matter if you're in the city or the desert. The fact is that they're trying to get you according to their law.
Bro, what? That's not. That's hey. Are you a follower of Christ?
Brother, what does that have to do with this law, brother?
It has a lot to do with His law, because if you're not a follower of Christ, you're not following God's law.
Brother,
I'm asking you a yes or no question. Any more? If yay, let your yay be yay or nay be nay. Any more from the devil? Yes or no? Are you a follower of the Messiah? No, I asked you a question. I'm asking you a question because I can't move forward if not understanding what level you're dealing at.
I'm saying this though. I'm saying rather it doesn't matter if you're living in a city or in a desert, according to the laws of the land, which is the whole mass of the land mass that you're living in. They say that they consider what you're doing for your child is not a healthy.
No, they did not. See, stop again. You're speaking ignorance. No, they did not, because the judge went on the record. No, stop. I'm gonna tell you what the judge said on the record. I'm gonna correct you so you don't speak in ignorance, okay? The judge said, we are good parents. The judge says, I have a right to not have housing. I have a right to be a nomad. I have a right to live the lifestyle I live. I have the right to not to want medical care. I have the right to do all these different things. Do you understand? So don't speak in ignorance because you think you know what's going on. A lot of people will be judging on the outside, not having correct information, and that's what pisses me off. Like, seriously, do you work a job? Wait, hold on. Because there's only one way you can add to my wisdom, all right? I only debate my equals. All others I teach. You got it? So do you work a job?
All right, so yeah, with that being said, I hear you and everything. So what was the if that's the case, then, so what was the situation of why the cop or whatever
Stop! 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 I'm gonna stop. You're gonna stop right now and answer my question. Do you work a job? Did you work a job? Okay, I'm just gonna hang up. It's fine. I'm live anyway. I don't have to deal with you. I could just hang up the phone. Like, no, it's fine. If you're not gonna answer my questions like a man, I'm not gonna deal with you. I asked you questions. Now you're diverting. So bye. Goodness. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna put out the video where those same people that he's saying were saying that they were commending me for my lifestyle. I found the video. See, this is what people do. See the ignorance? The devil call while we're on the live, guys. Baby, give me some water, honey. No, the court does not want me to admit I need any help for them. And naturally, we've proven on the record that the HG doesn't have ability to help us.
They can't help us.
We proved it yesterday. We proved it yesterday. Like, just smashed them. They don't have the ability to help us or monitor us or anything like that. Because we don't have a permanent residence. We're not that type of family. We're a nomadic family, which is our right, to be. So basically, they grabbed some free people, and they weren't supposed to. Thank you. He's like, what was the situation with it? It's like, people are insane, man. They're insane. He's like, well, doesn't that feel like a little bit of a curse? Like, that's what people want to pronounce a curse on me. Are you crazy? You will get cursed. Do you guys know what happened? Like, you don't know what happened? You'll get cursed. Try to pronounce a curse on me. You're out your mind. You're outside your mind if you think you would do that. So no. The court does not want us to admit we need any help because we actually don't need any help. Man, I'm going to answer it and see if he's going to be reasonable. Hold on, man. Peace be upon you. You're live on court calls. You're a liar. No, I don't believe you. Don't call me back because that's some shady stuff. He just called. He trying to record my phone call. This is crazy. Or maybe I was me. I'll try again. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
What the hell was that recording call thing?
I guess it's my Google Voice. I don't know. I must have hit a button. That was on my side. I apologize.
Anyway, alright, so I was just saying, pretty much it was a mistake. Was it a mistake the last time you were trying to, I guess the last time when they,
Dude, this whole thing, look, I'm going to explain to you how it all started, okay? So maybe you understand how messed up it is. This all started 4 years ago. First off, let me tell people that they're just seeing something new, right? We've been fighting.
Real quick though, before you tell me, hold on, tell me, as of right now, as we speak today, what's going on with your children as of today?
Bro, we're about to get our daughter back, just like last time, bro. Like, what the heck? We don't have to have a job. Yeah, so.
Why the hell do they keep on doing the same thing? What's going on?
Bro, listen. That's what I'm saying. Like, people need to calm down. People need to calm down and not try to. The Bible tells you don't meddle in other men's affairs. Because you don't. There's so many particulars for you to understand. I don't have the time to explain all that to you. I know people want to know the full story. I try to give everyone what it is. My wife came out of the foster care system. The beast doesn't want to let her go. Okay, guys?
So with that being said, can't you sue them for
Bro, I could go back and do all that, but my highest concern right now is just getting my daughter back expediently. Most people don't have the ability to get their children back in 8 weeks from these people. Do you understand?
Right. So the thing is, but they did it in wrongly according to their own law.
Yeah, I know, I understand all that, but you know what? The person that I look, I still, the way we run, we're not the ones that get punked by them. We see our daughter almost every day for a few hours. You see, even with all this going on, most people just get like an hour or get 3 hours a week with their kid or whatever. We're getting, we get a lot of time. We're not. It's not the situation people think it is. So I don't have time to actually do all the other stuff. Yeah, I know the information. I have the information. But you know what? I'm holding my lifestyle just pretty much the same way I would have. I'm with my wife and my daughter for a period of the day. And then I spend time doing whatever else I can. So like, I understand. Yeah, I could go back and do all that. But that's not the quickest way for me to get this done. Like, I can fight it in court. I know how to fight it in court. I've been fighting them for years, And so like people see our situation and they've seen what happened to other people. We are not other people. People actually seen them bring her back to our tent. You get me? You feel me? Like that's all happened before. Like we show people like, no, look, they know. See, I didn't have to get a job. See, I didn't have to get a house. See, no. What happened was I broke a court order to not leave the state or to not leave the county. But I did that because it was freezing in this area and we live outside.
I got you.
So I did what I felt was right. And I wasn't hiding either. I was broadcasting my location.
Right. First of all, with that being said, do you think, with all the shit that you got to go through, that's crazy. Do you think that what you're experiencing is like just the Most High trying to tell you that you're still in the land of your captivity, man?
No.
And like you need to get the hell out, or like
no, because if I was in captivity, I would have to serve them in some type of way or bow down to them. What I could have done, what I could have done, right? Which would not have been wise, right? Because I carry a weapon with me, right? All right, I could go to war with them when they try to put hands on me, but that's not freaking wise. And you know what? The people around me are cowards, and they're letting these people put their hands on me. So don't talk to me like, oh, blah, blah, blah. The Bible says the whole earth was made for my sake and that I have dominion over all the earth. It's not just one little area. People need to get that little eye concept out of their mind because they're missing out on the blessing. The blessing was dominion over all the earth. So no, this is not their land. This is God's land and it only belongs to his servants. And it's called mercy and grace. Who did the Most High give this land to?
So I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between. It is a clear difference between that. But what are your thoughts on the difference between that? Because right now, the fact that you have to deal with all this stuff is kind of true.
No, it's not, dude. It's the same thing that freaking. Okay, so are you saying Christ was under the curse?
I don't know what the hell Christ is under.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're okay. Are you saying? Was was Daniel under the curse?
Wait a minute, go back to your Christ question.
No, you say you don't know what Christ is doing, and it doesn't seem like you're a messianic person, so I don't have to deal with it.
Daniel wasn't under the curse.
Why?
What do you mean? No, my bad. No, he was under the curse.
How? How was he under the curse?
What do you mean how? What do you mean how?
Daniel was a ruler.
Oh, really? So who was he interpreting the dreams for? Who was that person? That person a ruler?
Dude, Daniel was basically the same thing Joseph was. He was basically the king of the land.
Okay. So what's that?
Did he come under any hard labor? Did he come under any? Didn't he have he could do whatever he wanted. He could have whatever he wanted. He put his own people in charge. He had his own little freaking nation inside freaking their nation, and they respected it and they honored it because they seen the power of their God. It doesn't matter if the people around me are oppressed. It's Isaiah the 45th. It's Isaiah the 45th chapter. All right, in the 9th or say Isaiah 49:5. It says, "Though Israel be not gathered, I shall be made glorious in the Lord's eyes, and the Lord says, my God shall be my strength." So it doesn't matter that other people around me are affected by it. The Most High fights my battles, and all I have to do to tell these people is, look, I serve the Most High. You better stop, because He's gonna do something to you. Yeah.
Alright, brother. Yeah, I'm back. So pretty much, yeah, don't make me back. I'm gonna get back to that. So pretty much what I was about to say concerning Daniel when I was telling you about the drinking, because who do we have amongst our what's going on? I got a flight. Okay, who do we have amongst our people who are in the position of Daniel or Joseph?
Me.
Is anyone like that today?
Me.
So you're in favor with the president?
This whole system serves me. Look, listen, this is how it works. When you don't bow to something, all right, it serves you. Peace, people, you guys.
Not really, though, because this system is, my bad.
You just don't know how to make it serve you. That's all. People don't know how to make it serve them, and they're proud, and they won't humble themselves, and they won't listen, and they want to come with conjecture. The word conjecture means a conclusion based on impartial information, incomplete information. And people. No, I'm not. Bro, you just told me that if I want it, I could go back and sue these niggas for heck of money because they didn't do it right according. You just told me that. So they just did me a favor, didn't they? Hold on, they just did me a favor because now I have this huge lawsuit I could file because I already know they federally screwed themselves. I explained that to them this whole time. So I don't that's the whole thing. All things work together for the good of those who love the Most High. It doesn't matter what you say. No, I'm not. Okay, no, listen. How am I bowing down? So what are you saying I should have done? Hey, wait. No, I want, because you're live right now. What are you saying I should have done when I was surrounded by 5 people with guns with my family and it was just me? What are you saying I should have done?
This is what you should have done. You should have prayed for the Most High for the enemy to be delivered into your hands. That you following Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
You did. You just haven't taken them. So that means you served and you did what the system told you to do. You let the system take advantage of you, bro.
So, have you ever got a ticket?
No.
You never got a ticket for driving? Have you ever got fined? Have you ever got fined? Oh, okay. Do you pay sales tax? Do you pay sales tax? Okay. That's pretty good. Are you more? What are you? I'm interested. You sound like you might have something figured out. How do you generate? Well, let me ask you the next question. How do you generate capital? How do you generate capital? Yeah. All right. Well, shit. So. You don't get it. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever studied, have you ever read the book The Art of War? You should read it. Every man should read that book, I believe. But let me explain something to you. when you're fighting something, right? I just want to explain something to you because maybe people don't understand my frame of mind. When you're fighting something, right, and you're rebelling against something, right, you are actually viewed as by that thing you're rebelling as an enemy combatant. Do you understand? As an enemy combatant is not serving you. An enemy combatant is doing everything it can to disrupt and cause disharmony in your system. That's what an enemy combatant is. All right. It's not serving you. So what do you do to an enemy combatant? You attack an enemy combatant. Do you understand? And so people need to really get it through their thick skulls what's actually going on, because they're actually just sitting on the sideline, just freaking making money to pay freaking bills and crap, while other people are actually out. Other people are actually out here fighting. You understand? Because people who are going through that paperwork and all that, the IDs and yeah, it's all well and good, but it's still marking you as a damn slave. Like it's still marking you as a damn slave, like straight up. And so people need to either choose a damn side. At this point, I don't know who the hell you serve. You certainly, I don't know who you serve, huh? Well, I mean, obviously it wasn't important unless most I will. Okay, what's your question? You need to go to hell. That's what no, you need to stop asking rude and facetious and ignorant ass questions. That's what you need to do. I'm gonna hang up on you unless you actually conduct an intelligent conversation, because I don't actually demean my intelligence to such crude freaking thoughts. Like, you're actually asking the most idiotic questions. Did I tell you? Did you hear what I said? I'm a rebel against the system. Did you miss that part? So what do you think the damn answer would that be? You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask me. Like, come on, no, you're rude. You're rude right now. You're rude and pretentious. You're a rude and pretentious slave, and you're trying to say, look, you're a slave too. No, fuck you, bro. Fuck you in your whole life. No, it's like, seriously, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. You and your whole life, because you're gonna call my phone and say, yeah, you are serving them because they took your daughter and you're a freaking idiot. No, you would allow the same damn thing to happen. So you shut your damn mouth. You shut your coward lying mouth. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. If you were surrounded by guns, you would do the wisest thing. All right? You would do the wisest thing to preserve life, idiot. Nah, dude, you're stupid, bro. No, you're a dumbass for even calling up this phone. And actually, you're live right now, bro. You're live. People are listening to your dumbass say this stuff, bro. And it's freaking offensive. It's complete. I'm just gonna overtalk you till you get off my line, bro. Because I'm not gonna hang up on your dumbass no more. And the Most High gave me the ability to freaking overtalk someone until they freaking just go the hell away. I don't even care, bro. I'm just gonna go off. I'm gonna correct you in front of the people because what you're saying is absolutely insane. Yeah, guys, you're all by yourself. You're surrounded by guns. You start calling the Most High, they're gonna freaking tase and shoot your dumbass, bro. You gotta freaking use wisdom, bro. And it's not even about all that. It's not even about all that, because the Most High fights all my battles. The weapons of my warfare are not carnal. You understand? We're the mighty to bringing down the strongholds. I already know we're living in the last days, dude. The Bible says they'll use the law to carry away children captive. You need to go read your book again, bro. And so he's over here laughing and stuff. Like, this is what people actually call me up to do, to harass me before I have to go into court. And then when he sees my daughter sitting next to me, right, and I didn't have to get a job, and I don't have to pay bills, and I don't have to freaking deal with anything, and hey, just so you know, I don't actually pay tax, because all the money I get gets given to me for free. So I didn't pay for anything, because I don't work a job or operate in toil to accomplish my task. Like, you're rude and pretentious, bro. I asked you several questions. I asked you, do you work a job? Do you follow Messiah? No, you're nothing but a slave. And you have the nerve to call my phone, like, for real, bro. Acting as if, oh, maybe he acted like he wanted help at first. You guys hear this bullshit? Like you act like you want to help. No, you want to just call and say, no, see, look, nigga, you are cursed. You're talking about, oh, well, they did it wrong, brother. You should do this and you should. No, you should shut your damn lying freaking double tongued snake mouth up, bro. Like, stay off my line, dude. Like, I'm like done with you for sure. Like, stay off my line. Don't call me again, like at all. Like, thank you. These people are insane. This is the crap I have to deal with. Like, I understand they just want to see me fall so bad. Just like, see, you're serving the system. You're letting the system take advantage of you. No, you let the system take advantage of you. Where the fuck was you when I was surrounded by 5 niggas with fucking guns? It's like, shut up, dude. Shut up. See, that's why I get mad. That's why I get mad. Those are the type of demons that are out there, guys. You guys hear that? With your own ears. Those are the type of demons that are all over the earth. All over the earth. And it's the same damn demon that's in the courtroom. That's why the court's mad. You know? That's why the court's upset. And I let them know. I was like, it's never my intention to, like, break your freaking rules. But I had to make the best decision for my family in that moment. You know? It's like, this guy is crazy right now. Right now. It's like, hey, come test that. Like, this brother actually texted me in my back line. It's like, if I die, who's going to protect the child? Right? Right, guys? You guys, maybe you didn't hear that statement from my wife. I was like, babe, now's not the time. Now's not the time. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all what the person's actually saying. They wanted me to fight the police. That's what they wanted. They wanted me to pull out they wanted me to be like this crazy guy, and then they're going to be like, look at this idiot. He got himself shot. Like, is that what people expect? Is that the wisest thing? My daughter's actually not in any danger. We see her, like, a lot throughout the day. And our life is so separated from theirs. This small contact with them is not going to have any effect. She lives in a freaking forest. None of this stuff is out there. All praise be the Most High. But that's the word for souls. And, I guess someone said, whatever. Share the video, guys. Share the video. Could you guys hear him? Can you guys hear his whole side of the conversation? I don't know how loud it was for you guys. I don't know. It just pissed me off, man. Pissed me off. So how you gonna call my phone acting like you're gonna help, right? That's why I don't be trusting people, right? That's why it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Watch out, guys. Watch out. All right? Israel is not considered. Israel is not considered at all. This is like, of course they will attack us, guys. If he's not getting attacked, maybe that's because he's not following the Most High. if you, like, I'm serious. I'm serious, guys. I'm really, really, really serious. If you're not getting attacked, like, if everything's sort of rolling all nice and good and you check around. Check around. And just because you're getting attacked doesn't mean you're not blessed. They attack the blessed people because the blessed people have blessing, the spiritual power. They want to make your body serve and give its energy into the system. It's ridiculous. But hey, peace be upon you guys. I'm gonna hop off of here. Thanks for all the brothers and sisters that did join us. It's the war for souls, and see that stuff right there. You see that's the war, right? That people call up my phone, guys, and they texted me, like, "Will you die for your child?" Not if that's gonna be a bad thing for her. You get it? You guys get it? You get it? You get it? You do that one if it's a good thing for her, right? It's not if it's gonna be a bad thing for her. Not if that brother not gonna be there. If I do, are you gonna be there for her, bro? No, you're not. So, like, don't ask me crazy, rude type of questions. That's like not. Shalom, family. Are you worrying for souls or not? I'm here to win. I'm here to win the souls. That's it. You know, to make you guys serve the Most High only. That's the only thing I serve. You know, people are mad because they work jobs and pay bills, and I get it. They want to say like, "Oh, I'm a slave" because of that. You know, and all these different things. It's like, go somewhere else, please, because we about to go somewhere else. For real, guys. We're really, really about to go. I've only been hanging out here in America because you guys are here, and you know, I want to show you that hey, you can do this. I could have, you know. Woo! What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Court is at 1:30. You can go in there, finish them off in the name of the Most High. All praises be of the Most High. Like straight up. Any questions before we hop off here? I know we only have a few people on. Oh. Yeah, I think I might do black and whites for now. Then he's texting me. Come on, man. Don't be texting me. Don't be on some girl stuff. Shalom, family. I'm out here.